My dear students, welcome to the world of chemistry. Chapter 6 Thermodynamics. This is the e-content lesson 9. We can learn chemistry in a simple way. Students, let us learn. Today, we will learn about enthalpy change during phase transition and Hess's law of heat summation. Students, can you give the name of following phase transition? When solid changes to liquid, what is the process? And liquid changes to gas, what is the process? Again, solid changes to gas, what is the process? When solid changes to liquid, the process is fusion or melting. When liquid changes to gas, what is the process? Evaporation or vaporization. When solid changes to gas, what is the process? Sublimation. When 1 mole of ice changes into water at its melting point at 273 Kelvin, how much energy is produced? 6 kilojoule per mole of heat is absorbed. H2O solid changes into H2O liquid. Delta H fusion equal to plus 6 kilojoule per mole. Can you define standard enthalpy fusion? It is the enthalpy change accompanying the melting of 1 mole of ice into liquid state at its melting point in the standard state. What is standard state? At 25 degrees centigrade and 1 atmospheric pressure. What happened? H2O liquid changes into H2O gas. Delta H vaporization equal to plus 40.6 kilojoule per mole. Can you define standard enthalpy of vaporization? It is the enthalpy change accompanying the vaporization of 1 mole of liquid substance into its gaseous state at its boiling point is called the standard enthalpy of vaporization. Students, what happens when carbon dioxide solid is changes into carbon dioxide gas? Do you know the process? The solid changes into gas. The process is sublimation. Then what is the energy utilized here? 25.2 kilojoule per mole. Can you define enthalpy of sublimation? It is the enthalpy change when 1 mole of solid changes into gaseous state below its melting point in the standard state. What is standard state? At 225 degrees centigrade and 1 atmospheric pressure. Can you define standard enthalpy of formation delta HF from following equation? C graphite plus 2H2 gas gives CH4 gas. Delta HF equal to minus 74.81 kilojoule per mole. Students, can you define the enthalpy of formation? It is defined as the 1 mole of compound formed from 2 elements in their standard state. Can you define the enthalpy of combustion from following equation? Carbon solid plus oxygen gas gives carbon dioxide gas. Delta H combustion is equal to minus 393.5 kilojoule per mole. Can you define the enthalpy of combustion? It is the enthalpy change accompanying the complete combustion of 1 mole of substance in excess of oxygen in their standard state, that is at 25 degrees centigrade and 1 atmospheric pressure. What is the enthalpy change in the formation of carbon dioxide in two different methods? Let us learn. Step 1. Carbon solid plus O2 gas gives carbon dioxide gas. Delta H equal to minus 393.5 kilojoule per mole. Step 2. Carbon solid plus half O2 gas gives carbon monoxide CO. Delta H is equal to minus 110.3 kilojoule per mole. CO gas plus half O2 gas gives CO2 gas. Delta H is equal to minus 283.2 kilojoule per mole. In the formation of carbon dioxide in step 1 and step 2, is it same or different? The total enthalpy change is same or different? Is same. How? What is the enthalpy change? Delta H. How it is same? Enthalpy change in the formation of carbon dioxide in step 1 minus 393.5 kilojoule. In step 2, the formation of carbon monoxide is minus 110.3 kilojoule. And in the formation of carbon dioxide from carbon monoxide is minus 283.2 kilojoule per mole. On adding this, we get 393.5. That is in the formation of carbon dioxide in one step or two step, the enthalpy change is same. What is this law? This law is known as Hess's law of heat summation. Students, can you define the Hess's law of heat summation? It states that enthalpy change of chemical reaction is same whether the change takes place in one step or several steps. That is, enthalpy change is same in single step or two step. Example, delta H formation of carbon dioxide in two different steps is same. That is 393.5 kilojoule per mole. We can do an assignment. Calculate the enthalpy change when rhombic sulfur is converted into monoclinic sulfur from the following equation. Let us do this assignment. Sulfur rhombic plus oxygen gas gives sulfur dioxide gas. Delta H is equal to 295.1 kilojoule per mole. Sulfur monoclinic plus oxygen gas gives sulfur dioxide gas. Delta H is equal to minus 296.4 kilojoule per mole. How will you calculate from these two equations into sulfur rhombic is converted into sulfur monoclinic? Simple calculation, that is subtraction. Equation 1 minus equation 2. We will get sulfur rhombic is converted into sulfur monoclinic. Oxygen and sulfur dioxide cancels. We get delta H is equal to minus 295.1 kilojoule per mole minus 296.4 kilojoule. We will get delta H value plus 1.3 kilojoule. Again, this problem can be calculated by another method, reversing equation number 2. We will get the answer same, delta H is equal to plus 1.3 kilojoule per mole. Thank you, students. We will meet the next e-content lesson 10. Thank you.